might think I'm crazy, the way I've been craving. If I put it quite plainly, just give me them babies. So what you doing tonight? Better stay doing you right.
Hey y'all. Okay, so we're gonna do a little get ready with me. I have to go to brunch with the girls. My voice is still a little iffy, but it's getting better, honestly. I have an allergy to the synthetic fibers, so wearing synthetic hair doesn't work out for me. It's sad, right? But in unit 3, and I got it in the color 2 just because it's like natural looking. So I'm about to customize it and yeah. And put it on my head because I need to be at my friend's house. Ooh. It's like 11:40 right now. I need to be at her house by like 1:30, 2 o'clock. So this is probably gonna be a little sped up portion. Y'all just gonna see me trying to lay the wig and get it together. But
watching movies, ain't seen a thing tonight. I don't wanna keep you up, but you can you keep it up? 'Cause then I like to keep you up. So maybe I'ma keep you up. I've been drinking coffee, and I've been eating healthy. No one keeps sticky, saving up my energy. Can you stay up all night? Fuck me till the daylight, ready for the daylight. Can you stay up all night? Fuck me till the daylight, ready for the daylight. Your drink is just like water. You say it's a...
sorry y'all, I wish I was able to slow down and show the process, but I have a tendency to be tardy. So I already finished my makeup basically. I think my phone is ringing. My phone is ringing. My friend's about to cuss me out. Hold on. Hello? 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 I don't know if I have service. I don't know if I have service. I'm in your neighborhood. That might be why the service is so bad.
No, you're not. I'll check your location for my
Wig is on. Face is sitting. I gotta put the lip gloss on. And I'm ready to go. Say hi to YouTube. Hey.
Wait a minute.
YouTube. I told y'all she was trying to play with me. I told you I heard my phone ringing and she's trying to play with me.
It's the 9.
She's 29, so she's gonna be on time. Time. Yep. I'm gonna be on time to the place, but to her house, I'm a little late. I told her I was gonna come in here at a different time.
And dip me underway. You can feel my mind for flow. Hold me till I scream or air breathe. And wash me over until my will runs dry. Send all your sins all over me, baby, baby. You've been fishing for turning fish into chicken.
It's not fish, it's chicken.
There's not when it's there is.
So this is perfect. I'm just repurposing stuff, trying to decrease us wasting and trying to eat healthier. Granted, today wasn't the healthiest eating day because I bought fast food for Nasir and myself today, but it's okay. It's better at dinner. Right, boo?
Yes.
Okay, Booby, I'm doing something. They can't see you. Stop.
Oi. What did you drop?
Nothing. Can you pick this up and put it in the sink, please? I had dropped something earlier.
I'm walking through the snow. There's no hot blood. Wait, is my small pants in the trash?
Jemma, please. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is good soup. Just kidding. It's some good shit though.
Voila, there go that shit.
Dinner was bomb. I mean, you wanna fight? That's how good dinner was. Don't mind me. Get up. Just. I'm about to clean the kitchen and pack my lunch. And it's my champagne, so I can do what I want with my champagne. Period. But I'm packing my lunch, Dave's lunch, and then cleaning the kitchen. I guess I'm gonna give y'all a little montage of me doing that, but yeah, we gotta get everything together. Gotta pack bottles for the baby for daycare. The mom like, we can take another for the girl. Cheers. That was ghetto. Oh, and I'm watching my girl.
Get out!
I don't know why he's screaming. I'm watching my girl, Just Days. I love her. She follows me on IG, y'all. I think I'm kind of cool. Nasir, stop. But yeah, she follows me on IG. So watch my girl's videos. She just moved to Texas. It's been a while, so I haven't been able to catch up on everybody. So I've been binge watching like certain people that are my favorites. And she's in my top 5. She's just real life, real shit. It's my lettuce, so I can do that one. Getting ready for the office microaggressions per usual. You know, like when you've worn a bob and then you like put it on ice for a little bit and then you bring it back out. I feel like you have to cut it again. Or is that just me? It gets like scissor crazy, so I think I gotta cut everything regarding my hair.
Don't wait on it tonight, I wanna get nasty. Wake up, wake up. Tonight I wanna get. Don't wait on it tonight, I wanna get nasty. Wake up, wake up. Don't wait on it tonight, I wanna get nasty. Wake up, wake up. Don't wait on it tonight, I wanna get nasty. Wake up, wake up. Don't wait on it tonight, I wanna give it to you like you never had it. I do it so good, it's gonna be hard to break the habit.
He said my Bob was a movie. Who's Bob? My movie. 'Cause my Bob. And I'm about to get ready to do my face and hair for content. But I have 41 minutes to record. I'm not gonna use that full 40 minutes. 41 minutes to record me. I mean, I'm gonna use that time to do my makeup. Let's check. Ooh, 333. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna start by moisturizing. I'm literally not going nowhere. This is just for content. I reached 17,000 accounts last week. And I randomly checked. I don't normally check that. So I was like, wow, maybe I should continue doing reels. That's a lot of accounts to reach. And y'all know I'm on the road to trying to be an influencer. So yeah, that's tea. I popped a nail in the middle of doing a damn reel, like the intro to the reel. I'm pissed. It's cool though. They're press ones. We're gonna glue that baby right back on. I hope I remember to do that. That's the problem. Oh, I'm trying out this e.l.f. putty primer. I forgot who put me on. It's like a beautiful chocolate girl from Texas. She's like Nigerian. I forgot her name, but she uses this, and her makeup is always A1. So her name's not Orgy. What's her name? I forgot. But she's beautiful. She uses the primer putty all over her face. Now I have combination skin, so I just use what I know. I know the Lancome works for me a lot of times. So that's what I'm using as well. The Lancome and the primer putty. To prime my face. I've already done my whole like skincare routine prior to. I'm actually about to take this AirPod out so I can just hurry up and rush into my makeup while chatting with y'all. I know I look ridiculous. Hold on. Okay. And yes, this is crazy, but De'Ara puts on her moisturizer after the primer. I don't know if that was an accident, but she did it and I did it before. Like after I saw her do that makeup video, I was like, let me try it. I love it. So I don't know, it gives it a different finish because I have textured skin. So for some reason, even with the makeup on, like I feel like the makeup's not doing anything. My skin looks so textured. If I ask anybody else, they're like, you're crazy, what are you talking about? But you know, it's when you're judging yourself, you see everything and all of the flaws. So it's an insecurity for me. So I feel like this helps. I guess maybe it's filling in my pores a little more after I put the primer on, then putting the moisturizer lotion, but it works, so that's what we're going to do. And then we will start with our foundation. I'm going to use my, oh, I was looking for it. I'm going to use my Lancome, what is it? Tint Idol Ultra Wear. And what color is this? Chill. 55. Ooh, don't get me lying. 552 Sue C. Sue is spelled S-U-E. It's kind of hard to see, but yeah. One thing y'all gonna know about me, I'm clumsy. A clumsy freaking mess. Look, I'm dropping my lashes in the sink. It's just a lot going on. A lot of goings on going on. Hold on, y'all. I gotta get. If y'all see the way my setup is, like, I can't wait to have my own bathroom wetting. The beauty blender that I ordered from Amazon. I love these. These actually do a great job. And they're soft, like the Real Techniques beauty blender. I don't think I've ever had like the beauty blender per se, but that does the job. Finally, I'm gonna put this on my face. And I love like a super full coverage. I don't even do like super glam makeup, but I like when your skin looks like doll baby skin. I think it's so pretty. That's the look for me. But and I just put it all over my face. It looks crazy. But I wanted to talk to y'all about this podcast that I've started watching literally today. It's called what is it called? I forgot. I'll put the name on it. sorry, I'll put the name of it on the screen. One of the questions that I saw, like they were discussing, was about, does someone's body count matter to you? Or whatever, your partner's body count matter. And I had, you know, hearing what they're saying, like, it makes complete sense. And I agree with a lot of them. Whereas I don't believe your partner's body count matters. I mean, once you hit a certain age, I'm 29. I'm going to be 30 next year in May, by the grace of God. And so I'm like, I wouldn't care. I mean, as long as you don't have anything and you're living a normal life, you don't have baby mamas galore, because I don't want to deal with that. No shade, but I'm gonna have to tussle, and I don't really want to do that. Because I'm a mature woman, 29. The body count to me just really wouldn't be a thing, like, and as long as you don't have anybody obsessed with you, because that obsessing shit could get somebody hurt. By somebody, I'm talking about the girl. Okay. But hell yeah, I don't think the body count doesn't matter to me, and that's definitely not a question. Sorry, no, in the church, yeah, it's definitely not a question that I would ask. Because I really don't care about your past. I'm your future. Why would I care about your past? And you should ask me about mine. That's one of those things, like, I just don't feel like we really need to discuss. Granted, I do not have a high body count at all. Actually, people laugh at me how low my body count is, because I used to be so adamant of, you know, oh, being a woman, like, I don't have to do all that. Anybody else can do that around me, and I'll support whatever they're doing, but I just felt like I didn't need to do all that. And I've always been that way. But now that I'm getting older, I'm like, I'm mature, and I'm like, who the fuck cares? Like, because if you're not experienced, someone's gonna complain, like, oh, you don't got all, you don't got it all, you're not freaky enough, whatever the case may be. If you are experienced, it's pleasurable. Like, not to say that if you're experienced, you know what you're doing, because there's a lot of men in this world who are very experienced, very well-rounded, who don't know what they're doing. They don't even know how to find the clitoris. But I want to know how y'all feel. Leave a comment down below. Let's chat in the comments. And tell me how you feel about knowing your partner's body count and then disclosing your body count to your partner. And if it's appropriate to just stop asking now. Like, just not talk about it. I feel like that's an immature question. Like, why are we talking about that? Body count. Like, grow up. We're fucking. We're grown. We're adults. You can do exactly what you want to do. If you fucking, you fucking. If you're not, I mean, that's your business. And I'm not going to sway that opinion of yours. Or whatever the case may be. But yeah, I just feel as though. And also, I wouldn't want a gentleman that is not experienced. Because I don't have time to teach anybody. So I would prefer you to know what you're doing. That's just me. So I'm not going to ask anybody those questions. I wouldn't expect anybody to ask me those questions. And if you do, I think it shows your age. You're either way too old or way too young. Period. Just know it's good and that's it. Period. Okay, so I'm using this Pro Longwear Concealer in the color NW50. Hold on. It's a little grainy looking. Don't look at it, y'all. Just, this is what I'm using. By MAC. Love it. I put this... okay. I put this concealer on before putting on the other ones. Because this, you know, matches most with my skin. And I feel like it helps with the blending out process. So I'm going to soak a different beauty blender. Go ahead and blend this in. And then do my lighter concealers. But yeah, also on top of the whole body count chat that we should have, I want to know, would you date someone who's inexperienced? Like, are you up for the challenge to teach somebody? And keep in mind, Yes, some people are fast learners, but then yes, there are some motherfuckers that's not. So you may have to be patient, and if you are not a patient person, I want you to consider that when answering the question. Especially being a woman that I prefer to submit in most situations. Yeah, that whole stigma of strong black woman. Yes, I'm strong. Physically, mentally strong. Yes, I'm a black woman. Physically. But that whole stigma of strong black woman, we actually need to toss that out, because it's giving people the wrong idea, like that's just what you want to be. No. We want to be able to be soft and submissive and, you know, gentle, treated delicately. But we can't, for some reason. That's just not how it's set up. But yeah. Oh, sorry, I didn't even tell y'all. I'm about to put the 24-hour MAC Studio Fix Smooth Wear Concealer in the color NC45 under, like, in the crevices of my eyes, so we can blend it down. And this is my lightest. Actually, I have even lighter concealer, but right now this is going to be my lightest concealer. But yeah, so that whole stigma, like when I mentioned the fact that I like to even be submissive, like in my home, I hate when people are like, but you're a strong black woman. Yes, I am, I agree. That's not necessarily what I want to do though, all the time, on go mode. I'm not a soldier. I purposely am not in the military. I hate that I have to always open my mouth when putting on makeup. I don't know, it's like a habit subconsciously, and when I realize it, then I close my mouth. So I don't think I went in depth with y'all and told y'all what's kind of going on with me right now. Yes, I think I'm still dealing with postpartum, because I get really moody. Like right now, I'm PMSing, but like it's bad. I don't know, but it's really bad. So that's that. And I'm really a nice person. So that brings me to say, the lady in the rental office has been fucking with me. And I'm trying to be like nice about it, because I'm generally at a... So yeah, she's trying to take advantage of the fact that I am nice, so I think she's playing with me, and I'm not taking too well to that. So here's the tea. We had a dog, but it's not a breed that we're allowed to have in our neighborhood or whatever. Okay, cool. But she's like passively aggressively saying, like, she calls me, leaves a voicemail, so I'll call her back like, hey, blah blah blah, and she's just silent on the phone, bitch. And then she's like, so tell me about the dog. Normally we have great conversation, like she's pleasant, not great conversation, like it's not my sis, but you know what I'm saying, like the conversation is usually pleasant, real quick, da da da. She's like this silent ass on the phone. Tell me about the dog. I said, it's a dog. What else do you want to know? Like, I don't know what more she wanted from me. Like, I thought maybe she tried, it seemed like she was trying to bitch me or whatever the case may be. I wasn't going for it, so I was giving her what she was giving me. And that's definitely a part of my personality. Like, I know they say Geminis are two-faced, da-da-da. No, we adapt to our situation, so stop playing with us. That's it. If you don't like how you're being treated, or if you don't like how you're being treated, think back to what you've done to that person that's the Gemini, and see if you may have been the reason why they started acting like that. Because we adapt to our situation. That's what I would say. So yeah, okay, come back to reality. Okay, so yeah, she's like, tell me about the dog. I'm like, it's a dog. What about it? And she's like, well, you're not allowed to have it. Da 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 da. Hold on, y'all. 1 second. I forgot where I left off. But yeah, okay, the dog. So we had that little conversation on the phone. Like, she was trying to be passive aggressive about it. I'm offended. Okay, so now I'm at the point where, oh, she said, sorry, my mind's all over the place, clearly. She says the dog has to leave immediately, effective today, and then we're going to come do an inspection on Friday. I think she called on a Tuesday or Wednesday. Okay, fine. So, got rid of the dog. You know, had to find somewhere or someone that'll, like, hold the dog for the time being or whatever the case may be. But now, beyond, like, just trying to figure out the paperwork to just say the dog, you know, like a safety dog, can just stay here, da-da-da-da. I literally just want to move. Like, fuck them. I just want to go. So, that is also a new stress on my plate of trying to find somewhere to move. I'm just trying to keep my cool. Because, like, I have a temper, but, like, I keep it within. But then that's the problem. Like, I don't say how I feel right then and there, and I don't feel like I effectively communicate. So now I'm causing myself to get all, like, riled up, and, like, when I finally hit my breaking point, that's when everybody gets it. I don't want that. I really don't like that. I hate that for myself, and I hate that for everybody else around me, because I don't think people deserve that. I feel like if I just gave them the little bit that I was feeling in that time, it wouldn't come out, like, horribly when it does when I'm officially, like, over it, you know? So, that's what's going on. Being transparent with y'all, like, there's a lot more that I would love to be transparent about, but there's people that watch my videos that's in my business, and so I can't really do all that. But if I ever hit that point in time where I'm just gonna spill all the tea, then I just hit it. But for now, I was trying to contemplate if I wanted to do my eyebrows before I contour, but I think I'm gonna just do my contour so that I can blend everything out for my eyebrows. As you see, I haven't started my eyebrows yet. I learned that from my girl Umi. She does nails. She told me that when she does her, like, her makeup always looks good, and she does her eyebrows at the very end. Now I'm just gonna do them during, but not the end and not the beginning. But she does them at the very end. I tried it one time and then I messed them up. It was bad. Okay, so I'm doing the Ruby Kisses level 16. They changed the packaging. The old one that I had to do up, the packaging is in my room bed. So I just use this little brush, and I use the darkest shade to, like, start off my contour. And it's a cream contour, so it's cool. I think I need to get into, like, I think I need the black opal, like, foundations. And I feel like I need a makeup lesson, because I need someone to show me how to contour, like, real good. I feel like my contouring is, like, stupid. Because my face is so chubby. So I don't think I'm doing what I'm supposed to keep doing. Every time I contour, it looks different. It never looks the same. I'm not a makeup professional, y'all. I'm just showing y'all the simple, basic stuff that I do. Nothing too crazy. Real basic. Okay. Like, real simple, basic. Can y'all even tell? Like, I don't even know if I can tell that I got something on my face. Hold on. I should probably have contoured my nose, right? I told you I'm not a makeup artist. Don't judge me. I'm everyday basic gal. Well, never basic, but I'm an everyday girl. Like, very much so it girl, but when it comes to makeup, I'm not a pro. I act like I know what I'm doing, that way I start doing what I know. We have put Nasir in sports. Well, like, we're getting his feet wet in sports. So I love it. I love that for him. My son is so active that it's like perfect. It helps burn his energy. He does a lot. Like, when I say do too much, if do too much was a person, it's him. But I love that for him. He has a lot of energy, and I can only be grateful to God for giving my son that energy. So he started soccer. He's gonna start basketball soon. Like, we're trying to like figure that out with the basketball. He likes the soccer, but y'all, guess what? Why my son was up in there embarrassing me, picking up the soccer ball and dribbling it, like. So you got all these other kids that don't look like him, that knew what they were doing. It's a beginner class, but they don't look like him, so they knew what they were doing. And here my son is, think he Allen Iverson. Like, I said, okay, it's official. He actually needs to play basketball. And I really want him to play baseball. But his father doesn't have the same feelings about the baseball thing like I do, and I want something that we can all agree upon. I don't want to be selfish and just say like, but he has to, you know. So Bass really supporting the basketball. He supported the soccer, and he's definitely in support of the basketball because he can help him with that. But I told Bay that if at any point our kids ever say they're tired of doing a sport and they don't want to do it anymore, I will absolutely support them, and they're done. I'm done just like them, because I'm never gonna be that parent. I'm gonna be a parent that's involved in everything, but once my kids are frustrated with something, or not frustrated, let me say, they're done and they just want to live their kid life, absolutely, I'm here for it. And I'm here for it, and I wouldn't force them to do anything other than be a kid and live in that, you know. Now you're gonna see me do a bunch of shit with my eyebrows. First, I'm just brushing it out using the brush that comes on the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz. Oh, excuse me. And this is in the color Ebony. Y'all, I really think I'm doing something better. It's in the color Ebony. There you go. And then I also use this 2-in-1 Brow Perfector. Who's the brand? Oh, by Absolute New York. I got this from the beauty supply. I love it. I use both sides, so it comes with a pencil side. Ooh. Down so I can show y'all. It's like a pencil, real thick, and it's like angled. It's like an angled pencil. This Sony ZV-1 be zooming, okay? I'm gonna tell you. And then it comes with a brush side. So this is cool. I'm about to do my brows off camera so that I don't have to talk, and then I'm gonna come back when I finish, like when we're gonna clean them up. Okay, y'all. They're getting done. My brows are still getting done. I told y'all I just did this so that I could have them drawn on without y'all judging me. I feel pressure. I don't want to feel pressure when I'm doing my eyebrows. I need like a new brow routine. I feel like my shit is like a 2015 brow. I'm sorry, I keep opening and closing the door because I have to listen for the baby. I didn't even tell y'all, I'm just about to do it. the super strong 3D hold eyelash adhesive. You can do this with any eyelash glue as long as it's like dries clear. And you take a little bit at the front. Hold on, in the mirror a little bit. Just at the front after you've done your brows. Just a little swig up, up, up. And then take a brush that you don't care about and brush it. I brush straight up towards the front, and then this way towards the back. But the front part, I brush up. And this creates like a laminated brow look and like that ombre brow in the front. And if for any reason it's too, like it looks like the hairs are really sparse in the front, you can use whatever pencil you use for your eyebrow and like fill it in even after it dries, but be like gentle-handed.
Wanna keep it real, real. No more playing safe, let's take it all the way. I'm just saying, I just want me time for you. Swear it's just right for you, like this pussy designed for you. 10 out of 5 on you, know I was 10 on the line for you. Bet I look nice.